Hello Internet. This is the start of our Teton Crest Trail hike. We are at the Visitor Center in Jenny Lake. We just picked up our backcountry permits and we are going to go and drop our car off at the end and then hitch back to the start and hike from there. Originally we were going to do the tram, but we got delayed because the car broke down. More of that will be on our Backpacker Radio podcast recap episode if you want to know what happened there. But for now, we made it and we are in Grand Teton National Park. All right, we are walking. Technically nowhere in particular because it's a 35-minute drive to where we're starting, but we are hoping to get out of this parking lot so that when we stick our thumbs up, we are in the direction that we want to be going, and hopefully someone will pick us up. Yes! Oh!
We successfully got a hitch from a nice family all the way to Grand Canyon Trailhead from where we left our car, and it's about 6:30 I would guess, and we are about to take off. We've got about 5 miles, and yeah, at least it's not super hot, but it is prime bear time, and we did see a bear driving this way from the car. It ran out in the road and then climbed a tree. So that was interesting. It was brown. We're not alone.
No, we got the bears with us. 'What's for dinner?
Hydrated hummus and string cheese and a cucumber on a tortilla.
All right, for dinner tonight we are having peanut butter and jelly Uncrustables. So, yum. All right, we had dinner and then walked about, I'd say like a mile-ish, just to get away from where we ate to camp. And we found this campsite that's marked, and it's where our permits are. We're on the range. Yeah, this will be nice.
Contact. Bear cans ditched, not really, secured, placed in their appropriate spot within sight of camp.
Okay, we are in my tent. At least that's her tent over there. But yeah, we're in the middle of a Netflix show called The Man with 1,000 Kids, and we downloaded the next episode, so we are going to be watching that. A moose and a baby moose just walked on the trail right past camp. Just walked on by.
We are climbing out of our first campsite in Granite Canyon, and we've got 15-ish miles today with a couple thousand feet of climbing, and I'm feeling my super heavy ginormous pack.
Five-mile update. We've done 5 miles, and I'm eating a ham and cheese sandwich at a break. We have another 2.5 miles until we're done with our climb, and the flies are possibly the worst thing of my day. Look at all these annoying bugs on my pack.
We have been having a nice little break here. A nice view. Basically done with our climbing for the day.
This is the final few miles of the day, and it's really pretty. It's been really pretty ever since the top of the uphill, and before that too, but this flat part has been really nice. And we saw Lieutenant Cuckoo Bird at lunch, so that was exciting. He's doing this trail in a day, so that's crazy. What are you doing?
Taking a video flat. That little dip over there is where we came over the pass.
Okay, we are walking down the hill to Sunset Lake, and that is where we are spending the night. And so far it's really pretty. There it is. Right there.
We are technically on day 3 of the Teton Crest Trail. Left camp about 20 minutes ago, about a mile into our day. Looks like it might storm today. We've got a 30% chance based on the weather where we were. Think we'll be fine going over our first pass, which is Hurricane Pass, but a little bit worried about going over Paintbrush Divide. It's also the section where they told us to bring ice axes and spikes for, so don't really want to feel rushed. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on the sky and probably make a game time decision.
All right, internet. Grand Teton, Middle Teton, South Teton, according to the maps of Elisat. Wow, look at that lake! That's so cool! All right, we are putting our packs on. Our break is over, and we are at this intersection where we could decide to do Paintbrush Divide or not. And we checked the weather, and it looks like we might not get thunderstorms. So we're gonna just say, let's do it and see what happens.
Starting to rain, and I did hear a little bit of thunder, but it's looking better on the other side of the divide. So just trying to power through and start going down.
All right, we are like a mile to a mile and a half probably from camp. started raining close to the top of Paintbrush Divide. That was not the most convenient timing, so we did brush a little bit to get over, and then we had that little snow crossing that was a little spooky. Oh, do we have another one? Hold please, we have another one.
Chance, do you want to say hi?
Good morning, Internet. Hi. Welcome to Holly Lake campsite. This was really cool because you had to walk across these like little stepstones from that side of the lake where the trail was to get to this side where the campsites are. And it was raining when we did that, so it was a little spooky. And for some reason I thought this campsite was haunted. I really don't know where I got that idea, but I've had that idea all night. And I can also, if you look down here, you can see out of the bottom of the tent, and in the middle of the night, like not in the middle of the night, but as the sun was setting, this big deer just came up over there in the distance, and I could see the shape of like a giant light brown body. I couldn't see the head right away, so I was just like, this is it, this is where I go. Grizzly bear's coming for me, I knew he would. And then I realized it was a deer, and whew. Okay, we have 3 miles left, and then we are done. You can hear by the alarm that we have made it back to Elise's car. So we are done, we did it, hurrah! And we are going to go as quickly as possible to get a cold soda because I am in desperate need of one. And then maybe we're gonna swim. This lake looked really nice. So, TBD, but we're done. It was fun. Would do it again, highly recommend, and didn't see any grizzly bears. So I guess I over worried about that, or alternatively was just cautious enough. But yeah, great trail. Bye! Ladies and gentlemen, Elise has found the wildest animal out here. She's about to climb it. Giddy up. How's it feel?
It feels like getting on a horse.
Really?
Yeah.